the best episode I've ever seen of any comic show on television is something called Palestinian Chicken. You've seen it. So here you're taking the century-plus long conflict between the Jews and the Arabs and reducing it to a excellent chicken restaurant in downtown LA somewhere.
It occurred to me one day, would I have sex with a Palestinian, you know?
Sure.
I thought, for sure,
Yeah.
you know. And I thought, well, what if, as we're having sex, she's kind of yelling out all these anti-Semitic things, you know? It wouldn't bother me in the least. So that was the germ of that show.
Part of the job is to go too far enough, to push the boundaries, to make people uncomfortable, to make people laugh, but also to make them squirm a little bit.
Okay, you know what? I never knew about
The squirming?
the squirming stuff.
Yeah.
So we do the show and it's on the air, and all of a sudden people start coming up to me and say, I had to leave the room, I couldn't watch that scene. I go, really? You know? And then I kept hearing it over and over again. People were closing their eyes.
In this one?
No, not in this one. Just in general. That yes, they were squirming. They would cover up, or they couldn't look at it because I was making them so uncomfortable. It never occurred to me that anything I was doing could ever make anybody uncomfortable. I could see it offending someone.
Yeah.
Which, great, That's the point.
Yeah. What does that mean? That's the point.
Well, as S.J. Perlman said, the office of humor is to offend.
Right.
So I don't mind that.
When have you ever offended? When have you felt sort of out there? Oh, this one pushed the outer limits.
Well, the Survivor episode.
You should explain a little bit.
Well, there's a show on CBS called The Survivor, a reality show. And then there are Holocaust survivors. And one day, I heard Survivor, and then I thought Survivor, and I went, holy shit. And, my head exploded over how funny that could be. And I thought, I have got to write this and film it as fast as I possibly can because somebody's going to come up with this idea. It's just so obvious. Survivor. How can nobody have done this,
For more of the New Yorker Festival, subscribe to the New Yorker channel.